Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. A while back, I did a video about channels that I love to watch that have less than 500 subs. The response was great, so I figured, why not do another? So I'm going to talk about 5 more channels that I think you guys should check out with less than 1,000 subs. And that's what I want to talk about on today's episode. So roll that intro. So the response was great of my last video, so I thought, why not do another video? But this time, I want to talk about 5 channels that have less than 1,000 subs, because that's where everybody's trying to get, right? You're trying to get to that 1,000 mark, because as soon as you get there, most channels just start blowing up and growing. So I want to talk about these 5 channels because they're all fantastic, and I think you guys should check them out, or you guys and gals should check them out. The first one I'm going to talk about is Back in the Day Gamer. Now, I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, I went to a convention and I saw this big muscle-bound guy standing around going to different booths. And he had a Pac-Man suit on, like a full-fledged Pac-Man suit. And he was super energetic, super colorful. And I didn't go and talk to him, but I just remember seeing that. The guy's really gonna mow outside while I'm fucking doing a video. Okay, I guess he heard me because he just shut it off. Anyways, I'm going around the conventions and I remember seeing this guy multiple times. I eventually found out he has a channel called Back in the Day Gamer. This dude's channel's great. He's super energetic and I love a couple of the things he does on his channel specifically. He does a thing called What's Happening YouTube. Okay, he's going to start it back up. Anyway, he does a segment called What's Happening YouTube, and he talks about just everything in his that's going on with YouTube, things he's watching, and he always has a drink on hand for the occasion. Great channel, and he does another thing called Video Games Monthly, and he'll just open up a package that Video Games Monthly sends him. So super cool channel. You know, Tony is a great guy, and I want him to know that I love watching his channel. But I think you guys should check out his channel. It's fantastic. Tony's an awesome dude, and I can't wait to go hang out with him at the Midwest Gaming Classic next month. So definitely check his channel out and show him some love. The next channel I want to talk about is my buddy Zach from Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this channel is a hodgepodge of just awesome stuff. He does pickups, he does unboxings, he does challenges. He's super into doing challenges for charity, which I love. He's always about giving back, and if you know me, I love giving back to the community. So as soon as I saw his channel, we hit it off. We started texting. We're good friends now, and I actually sent him some stuff from Siege this year. So I think you should check out Zach's channel. It's incredible. And not too long ago, he was doing an eating challenge where he tried to eat an entire large pizza. And if you know him, he doesn't eat those kind of things a lot. So it was extremely hard on him. But he did it for charity. So super cool dude. I think YouTube has really helped his life in general. And he portrays that through his videos. But just go to his channel, check it out. And I think you guys will be surprised at his story and his journey to get where he is now. So definitely check him out. Super cool. Shout out to Zach at Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. The next channel I want to talk about is Steve Craig Retro Games. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this dude is the granddaddy of the handhelds. That's what he's been dubbed in the community. He has a ton of handhelds, a ton of rare variants, but his channel in general is great. I love his playthroughs. He'll literally just go old school, post a camera up, and hold the handheld in front of it and play. I think that's just great. Most people would do this highly sophisticated editing and all this shit. I don't care about that. I want to see the raw gameplay, and that's what I get on his channel. He does a ton of pickups videos, a ton of handheld gameplay videos. It's so cool. And he has a Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is just incredible. And He has a Turbo Express. So I'm super jealous already, but he's trying to get to that 1,000 mark. All these channels are. So make sure you go over to him, check him out, tell him Retro Reminiscence sent you, and make sure you watch his content and give him a sub. Great channel, super nice guy, and just an overall positive figure in the retro gaming community. So I think you should check him out. The next channel I want to talk about is a channel called Retro Ryan. Now, he actually had 2 channels, and a while back, I did an interview on his other channel, and he interviewed me just about my channel in general. So I wanted to give him a shout out because they ended up retiring his other channel, but he still has the Retro Ryan channel. And this thing is incredible. It's pretty much just nothing but streaming gameplay of retro games. And then every now and then he'll have a commercial break. And in the commercial break, he shows vintage commercials from the 80s and 90s. It's a channel that takes a ton of work to put together, but when you watch it, I can just sit there for literally hours watching him scroll through different games, and he does live streams with them. So it's just so cool to sit back with some popcorn or after a long day of work and sit there and watch him play games, and then the commercials hit and you're just like, it takes you back to the 80s and 90s because the commercials are fantastic and his channel's fantastic and he's trying to grow it. So I think you guys should go check him out. Great channel, super nice guy. So tell him I sent you. And there's another channel you guys can check out. Now, the last channel I want to talk about is my boy, Ron Man Gaming. Now, his channel is just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to tell you right now, and this ain't no bullshit. His reviews are just straight to the point. No filler, all killer, baby. Just tons of good content. He does mostly reviews of NES games and Super Nintendo games. But I've actually been his friend for a while now. We get to text him back and forth, man. And it's just hysterical on the stuff we come up with. We should have some collaborations in the future. But he's trying to get to that 1,000 mark, man. And all these channels are. His channel specifically, though, is one that I can sit down and watch. And if you didn't see his subscriber count, you would literally think he has a channel with at least 50 to 100,000 subs. His reviews are that good. They're pinpoint accurate. They're just so flush and fluid. He talks great on the mic. I mean, it's incredible. His channel's great, and he's trying to grow it just like all these other channels. So I think you should check him out. The dude is super freaking cool, man. And one of my favorite things about his channel, he consistently uploads every single week. And it's so cool just to, get off work on a Friday or getting ready to go to work on a Friday, depending on my schedule, and his video pops up in my feed, and it's like, I know it's going to be great. But this month is specifically cool because he's been doing a ton of Halloween-based NES game reviews. So I think you guys should check him out. Definitely go over there, show him some love. I think the channel's great. You all should check it out. And what else do I say, man? Ron Man Gaming, great channel. Definitely hit him up. Show him some love, give him a subscribe, and sit back and enjoy the greatness. Alright, there you go. There's 5 more channels that have less than 1,000 subs that are trying to get to that 1,000 mark. So what better way to go over to their channels, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, show them some love, and tell them Retro Reminiscence sent you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you got any channels that I should check out, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep on reminiscing, baby.
That jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank again.